5-year-old went mute and drew a picture that got 3 teachers arrested. My 5-year-old Bella was the kid who never stopped talking. But one Tuesday afternoon, she walked out of school without saying anything. How was your day, baby? Nothing. Did something happen? She shook her head. Are you sick? Another head shake. Then she ran to her room and slammed the door. She wouldn't come out for dinner and didn't say a single word the rest of the day. That night, I heard Bella whimpering in her sleep, clutching her stuffed rabbit so tight her little knuckles were white. The next morning, when we got to the school, Bella grabbed my hand so hard her little fingernails dug into my skin. She started pulling backward and making these whimpering sounds. 3 teaching assistants were standing by the shed, and when one waved at Bella, her legs locked up completely. Tears started running down her face, and she was shaking her head over and over. I picked her up and carried her back to the car. She's not coming back to school until someone tells me what happened, I told the principal on the phone. She's just looking for attention. You're overreacting and making it worse, he said. That night, Bella woke up screaming, and when I ran in, she was sitting up in bed, sweating and gasping. The next day, she sat at her little table drawing for hours using every crayon in the box. First, it was just angry black scribbles, but then I started seeing shapes. She drew stick figures and playground equipment. One picture showed 3 tall people standing around smaller people on the ground. Another had circles with tiny people inside them and red marks everywhere. My sister knew an art therapist who worked with kids who couldn't or wouldn't talk, so she was able to get me an emergency appointment. Sometimes kids tell us through pictures what they can't say with words, the therapist Joanne explained when I brought Bella in. She looked at Bella's drawings for maybe 5 minutes before her face went white. She got down on Bella's level. Sweetie, can you draw me what those 3 tall people were doing? Bella picked up her crayons and started drawing faster than I'd ever seen her little hands move. Bella drew simple stick figures behind the playground shed with circles on the ground and kids inside them. She kept adding red marks on the little figures. Then she grabbed a black crayon and wrote letters all crooked and backwards. Tell parents and play worse games tomorrow. Joanne immediately called the police. I think something might be happening.